Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your week ahead, September 9 to September 15, 2019. I've already shuffled and laid out your spread, Aquarius. We're going to get into your reading. At the end, we're going to take a look at what your guidance is. You have two cards that came out. So, Aquarius, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. So glad you could make it. So, now let's get into your reading. Now, Aquarius, right off the bat, this is a straight up love situation, or to do with a family, but this is a love connection. I say that because, well, first of all, you have three cards that came out that represents your themes in the week ahead. Now, these themes can be happening all at once in your week ahead or simultaneously, or you may only experience one, maybe two, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, at the bottom of these themes, this is all behind a dark haired woman. You are focused on a dark haired woman. That is your focus in the week ahead. And whatever is going on between you and this dark haired woman, Aquarius, you or this dark haired woman is seeking reconciliation. So that means you haven't been seeing eye to eye, or you are coming to a place of reconciliation where you are beginning to see eye to eye, but somebody is either in the doghouse or trying to come out of the doghouse. But this is around a dark haired woman. So, what's going on here, Aquarius? Now, your themes, you have anxiety. So you've been worrying about this dark-haired woman. You've been worrying about this connection, this relationship. As I'm talking, my throat chakra is affected. So there are huge problems in communication here. Either it's because you're not talking at all, or there's a problem with the way that you're communicating. Or there's just something wrong with communication. There's been a breakdown in communication because my throat chakra is already like season up. So you've been having anxiety about this and about this dark-haired woman. Perhaps you want to be able to talk to this dark-haired woman if there is no communication, or there's been trouble with being able to talk to a dark-haired woman, or there's been a problem with how to connect through the communication with each other or to this dark-haired woman. Now, either this anxiety is building or you are finding a way to address it, because of your focus is the Three of Pentacles. And so with this as your focus, this is you trying to work on it or wanting to work on it. But take notice too, it's like a stoplight, right? You got red means stop, yellow means slow down, green means go. And I feel like that's what's going on in that connection, is that you're trying to work on it because it's like maybe a stop, go, or you're trying to get your bearing in this connection. Some of you trying to avoid it from coming to an end, trying to put a stop to that. For others of you, you're trying to slow things down, or maybe things are moving too slow. For others of you, you want to go full force with the green light here. Okay. Now, also picking up, there are those of you, as these lights are concerned, some of you are full force, geared up and ready to go, right? You want the green light in this connection, or you have the green light in you where you just want to go forward with this connection. Others of you with the red light, it's not going anywhere, either because this dark-haired woman doesn't want it to go anywhere, or you don't, but it's just not going to go anywhere. it's come to a stop. And for others of you, something has slowed down in your connection, or you're trying to slow things down. But there is a focus on working on it. Now, some of you are putting in the work, some of you are half-assing, and some of you aren't doing the work at all. But the focus is how to work on it, how to build upon it, okay, and create a new foundation or build on the foundation to heal it. Underneath that, you got the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, this may be you fucking apologizing. You got roses in your hand, okay? Sitting here looking like you asking for forgiveness or wanting forgiveness. I mean, because he looks sorry, like, I'm sorry is all that I can say. Forgive me, baby. Because there's a lot of hurt here. It could be a three-party situation. In this situation, and three-party situation can mean there's cheating or just, external circumstances or others that are affecting this connection, where there's meddling here and it's just causing a lot of hurt and pain and suffering here. Okay? Now, your other theme is you do have forgiveness. Remember I said with that Knight of Cups energy, look like somebody's sorry? Well, this here is this is you focusing on getting forgiveness. You are either trying to get forgiveness from this person, or you are receiving forgiveness for your part in the situation. Perhaps you're even forgiving yourself. But this is a focus on forgiveness. And this is good because this is about trying to heal something. Now, some of you not going to get this forgiveness. And that will build your anxiety because this dark-haired woman not trying to hear it. Or it's like you might need to prove yourself. For some of you, you do get this forgiveness, but not until you start showing progress towards working on it. Okay? And really going in the green wholeheartedly. Not half-assing, not sometiming, stop and go, but all in. And you also have change. There is a need for change in the connection, or you're wanting change in the connection, or this dark-haired woman is requiring change from you. But changes need to happen because, see, this tree and the branches, there are no green leaves. Shit is withered and wilted. Look at that. This don't look good. So change needs to happen here in this connection. This dark-haired woman isn't happy with you, or you're not happy with this dark-haired woman, or both. But, you do want to reconcile. You do want to reconcile. Okay? Now, in the recent past, Aquarius, you got this 4 cups. And it's clarified with the family room. So this is someone that you are in a serious connection with or married to, that you have a family with, or that you had a family with, or had a deep connection with. And so in the recent past, there was discontentment, unhappiness, perhaps even boredom in this connection. This is a female, so it may be the dark-haired woman that in the recent past just became bored and fed up with the connection, with the relationship, wasn't happy, wasn't feeling it, perhaps not feeling like they were heard or getting what they needed or deserved. Or this could have been you, or this could be both. But I feel like this is this dark-haired woman. And I feel like you may have found yourself discontented as well, but I also feel this is you in the recent past realizing this discontentment and Because I see reconciliation here in the Three of Pentacles, this is you wanting another opportunity, because perhaps this dark-haired woman for some of you was like, fuck this shit, it's over. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm tired of this. Okay, I'm over this thing called love with you because I'm not happy. Okay? This house ain't a home. It's a family room. Nobody's in it. Nobody's seeing eye to eye. Nobody's getting each other. Now, in the present, you do have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands here, I feel that this is you embodying this energy, or this is the person you're dealing with. But as it's you embodying this energy, this is you determined to achieve reconciliation, determined to achieve changes, determined to achieve forgiveness, or prove you're worthy of forgiveness, right? Or, you know, if you've been forgiven, you are determined to achieve and show this person how much passion and desire you have for them, and that they're important to you. You have a lion in the background. Okay? This is someone that you may even want to kind of possess. This is like you are claiming your territory. You are showing that stamina, that drive, that determination to take action and to be successful, because the king is mature. The king is the master of his suit. The king gets the job done. This is you finding that charisma, that charm. This is you being able to get, some of you, you're able to get this dark-haired woman to give you another chance, or you're working towards achieving getting another chance, or you're just working on trying to achieve what you want in this connection, which is this dark-haired woman, so that you can build on it and cooperate. And so in the future, though, you do have the Nine of Swords. Because, you know, you desire this dark-haired woman. So you're worried. You have doubts. You have fears. Okay? You may be feeling sorry for yourself, or you may be being hard on yourself about your role, or hard on yourself about the situation. With this Nine of Swords energy, you may be even losing sleep. But you also have fears, perhaps fears of losing this person, or fears of of whether or not you can get them back. And so this is your attitude. You have the Three of Cups. You want to come together. You want to unite or reunite with this Three of Cups energy. You want to reconnect. You want to achieve satisfaction and success in this union, or establish a reunion. But nonetheless, you want to reconnect with this dark-haired woman, or this dark-haired woman wants to reconnect with you. But this is you wanting to reconnect. This is you wanting to create harmony, maybe even go out and date or celebrate or have more fun. But you want to emotionally connect or emotionally reconnect, where it's mutual and brings harmony, and where you're forgiven. Now, your concern is the Star. So this is you showing up in your own reading. So with the Star here, you're concerned about whether or not you'll be able to heal this, heal the wounds in this relationship, in this connection. You are concerned whether or not you can get this dark-haired woman back, or get back in her good graces, come out of the doghouse with this dark-haired woman. But this is you perhaps even concerned about the hopefulness of being able to do this or succeed. And also, for others of you, you're concerned about whether or not you'll get the opportunity. Some of you could even be concerned about your confidence to create harmony, to get your wish fulfillment, or you may be concerned with your level of sensitivity. Perhaps you may be concerned with lacking sensitivity here or understanding. Maybe even you are concerned with, your level of wisdom here. You may even be concerned about how you may be able to empower yourself in a situation so that you can overcome your fears, your doubts, your worries, so that you may be even having anxiety about how to change things. You may want to, but not sure how to go about it. You may be concerned whether the opportunity is shattered or your hopes will be shattered in this, or if you won't be able to establish harmony and cohesiveness, or even reconnect. But you are concerned about being able to heal this, to make things right. Because this dark-haired woman is your wish. She's very important to you. Now your challenge is the Six of Cups. So for some of you, this is someone from the past. This is perhaps an ex or old love. For others of you, your challenge is family. Because family may be loyal to where if they're meddling, the challenge is, are they supporting you or hindering you here? But ultimately, your challenge is, how do you reconcile? How do you create emotional balance between you where you are able to show your loyalty and prove that you're loyal and that you want this, or you want to keep it, or you want it back? And so your likely outcome here, Aquarius, is the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, I feel this is you. And it could be someone you are dealing with. But with the King of Swords being you, this is you trying to come up with a plan and be logical, be sensible. You want to do what's right. You want to have progress with your plans. You want to execute your plans and have success, achieve the desired result. But you also want to communicate effectively. You want to cut away what doesn't serve the connection or serve your intentions in this connection. You want to remove the anxiety that this dark-haired woman may have, as well as yourself. And you want to figure out how to change things. And you want to figure out how to get forgiveness or prove that the forgiveness that you are being given, you are worthy of, by you figuring out how to communicate better, how to think things through, how to be calm, how to calculate this situation to be effective and have wisdom in it. And I do feel with the King of Swords that some of you achieve this wisdom, achieve that mature communication, achieve coming up with a plan and strategy pertaining to this dark-haired woman and removing the anxiety and achieving forgiveness in the change. But for others of you, with this King of Swords, this dark-haired woman, I feel through thought and consideration, for some of you, the dark-haired woman is cutting you off. For others of you, the dark-haired woman is looking to meet you and work on this connection where you both perhaps are looking to forgive each other and work together towards having change and being more secure with each other. But as this is you, Aquarius, this is you focusing on how to get the wisdom or achieving that wisdom, to have better communication or to establish communication, but to make the changes, to have forgiveness, or accept if forgiveness can't happen. But with the King of Swords likes to have, the king is the master of his suit. This is you focusing on how to have success and executing your plan, whatever that is, and with whatever side of this you're on. Now, your guidance, you have two cards that came out, Aquarius, and the first one is practice the art of transformation. See, practice the art of change. There may be changes that you need to show this dark-haired woman, but also changes you may need to make in yourself. This may be changes needed to have better communication and understanding of each other. But this is you, for guidance, acknowledge one situation in your life that's taking your power and transform that situation into something positive and maintain that perspective as a spiritual discipline for the entire day. When your spirit slips into negativity, simply breathe and then pray your way back to an inner space of positive visualization. Your goal is to practice the art of transformation. So this is about transforming and changing negative situations and circumstances into positive outcomes. But also with the King of Swords, this is about you being logical. But this King of Swords doesn't feel like he's detached from his emotions. I feel that he is getting control over his emotions, or working on getting control over his emotions through the logic of his mind, which is to gain understanding and wisdom. Your other guidance is observe your conversations, Aquarius. Didn't I say this is communication? Observe your conversations. Watch how you are talking to and what you are saying to yourself and to this dark-haired woman. Observe the conversations you engage in. Are they productive or mean-spirited? Are they filled with gossip or stimulating information? Your goal is to recognize the quality of information you are feeding on in your mind each and every day. So what are you thinking about? And ask yourself, is it negative? Are you having a negative response or attitude on instant before the communication happens? Are you having negative self-talk or negative communication with this dark-haired woman? Are you taking the time to understand this person? Are you realizing that perhaps you didn't understand as well as you thought or believed? And now this is you gaining an expanded view of your role in your perception, and this may be changing, or it's like some light is being shared here or needs to be shed here in order for you to work on this, in order for you to renew that love or keep it or get it back, in order to heal the hurt and the pain that was caused. But you have to work on it. This is you wanting to fix it. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.